Hi, today we're going to talk about our ultrasonic cleaning systems. We've got a 1.5 gallon ultrasonic cleaning tank here, and we're using our Sonic Stripper 33 proprietary stripping solution for doing that. Great compound. It doesn't matter if you're doing powder coats, liquids, UVs, urethanes, 2K, acrylic, enamel, latex, stains, water-based, oil-based, doesn't matter. This stuff is great on just about every single product you can use to coat something. One thing you want to make sure that you don't stick something like simple green in this. You're going to take a piece that looks beautiful and ruin it by running it with something like a simple green. Don't do that. Use an ultrasonic cleaner, preferably the Sonic Stripper 33 from TFS. So by starting, we're set at 60 degrees Celsius right now. We got a few different items we're going to put in. Got a paint gun. Various different kinds of paint that have splashed on it throughout the day. Set that right in the tank. Powder coated pieces. If you look on here, you can see there's multiple layers of different coatings and colors on there. Set that right inside as well. Around the gun, hopefully not interfere. Grab another one that we can shove in there. One of our bottle openers that's been powder coated, and one of our coasters that's been powder coated. Set that in there, and we're going to crank that up to 20 minutes and let that run. All right, we've just finished a 20-minute cycle on the unit. You want to make sure we're going to do everything safely. You saw me wearing my safety glasses to start with, but these products are now hot coming out of here. Speaking of the heat, this unit can get up to 80 degrees Celsius to clean your parts. Wouldn't suggest doing that for anything like a bimetal tip, anything that you're using like a Kremlin tip. Those two metals, if they heat up at a different rate, you can actually pop the front of that tip right out of there if it gets too hot too fast. So if you're doing those, we suggest not running it at above 60 degrees, which is what we just ran these parts at. So all we've got here is a little bit of clean water. We're going to take our Master SprayGun cleaning kit here, pull out a couple of the brushes. Let's see. Most products will come off within the first 20 minutes. Occasionally, when you've got something like this powder coat that was a couple layers thick, you're going to have a little extra buildup on there. So a piece like that, probably going to have to run for another 20 minutes, but that will take care of 99% of all your issues. On the rare occasion that that does not, a third run through will clean just about anything else. You can see this one had same kind of material on there. There's still a little bit, but probably wasn't quite as thick. And just a little bit of water and a quick brush, and it's come right off. Looking all nice and clean. One thing I should note, don't get the water in the cleaner. It takes as little as 2 tablespoons of water to negate the cleaning compounds that are in this. Can't tell you what those are because that's our proprietary cleaning solution. But as you can see, even without rinsing this off, you can see the black that was just sticking up out of the top of the solution because we had so many parts in there. But everything that was under has already taken off that fresh coating of paint without ruining the anodized material underneath. Just going to give it a quick scrub down to clean off everything on the outside. And I'm going to reach in here, grab a needle brush, and run it through the interior. Make sure that all of that cleaning solution is wiped down off the unit. Now these parts that still need a little bit more, the gun just needs to lay down in there further. This part needs one more cycle on it to get the rest of that out of there. One of the beauties of this unit is everything is stainless steel. The cage, the unit itself, the body of the unit all stainless steel. Remember this one that was green powder coat? From fully powder coated to fully stripped in only 20 minutes. Last piece we had in there was our bottle opener. This was a nice slate gray. Now it's back to raw metal. Again, fully powder coated, fully cured and baked, and in only 20 minutes stripped back to nothing. It is an oil-based solution, so everything's a little bit slippery, but you've got 80 degrees total temp that you can work with. Don't suggest using that if you're using bimetals, but most of your parts you can run in there from about 60 to 70 degrees Celsius and clean it within just a couple cycles. 120 volt unit, plug it into any wall. Everything's super easy and super efficient. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.